you played a few years in the MLB.
I played a few years. I got to play 13 seasons, roughly about 11 years of service time, like close to 700 games. Got to play in a couple World Series, won one in '08, lost in 2002 with the Giants. We got beat by the Angels. And then in '09 we lost the Yankees. But I got the one win, so it's all good.
So then why do you want to come here now and coach at the Florida Gulf Coast League?
I've been at St. Stephen's High School, which is right up the road where the Juice play this summer. I've been there. This was just my 8th year there. So my kid graduated, so I'll keep coaching a little longer and then look to get a job somewhere around here. But Ryan Moore called me, gosh, had to be like last October, November or something, said, hey, if I do this summer league together and I get enough teams, you want to coach? I said, sure. It'd be fun to do something. High school ball's fun, but doing the college kids it's a little more intense, a little more got focused a little more on my end, watching when pitchers do this and try to get them to different colleges throughout the summer. We've had a couple kids from our team, lucky to hook on a new college. And I feel like I've helped a little, so it makes it fun.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about how you've seen the players improve over the past month or so.
Well, like the first week, most of the kids had had like a month off since their last game and things like that. Like we had a couple kids, an SCF kid, Cole Bevan, who the first week and a half didn't even pitch in a game because he hadn't thrown in a month. So he threw a couple bullpens, and then I've seen some of them are starting to get tired right now. It's hot out here every day, as we know, but some of them, it's been fun to watch them grow a little bit in just a month. We've had one kid who was working on mechanical stuff, and his last outing was spot on. So it's nice. It's a little rewarding for me, but I get to see the joy in their face, so that's fun.
Why are leagues like the Florida Gulf Coast League important for these players to be able to grow their game in the off season?
This is what I'm just learning because I've been doing high school ball for so long, but it gives the kids, a lot of the kids on my team, especially the Juice kids, were redshirt freshmen or whatever, so they didn't get to play a lot this year. So if they want to win a job next spring or in the fall, that gives them opportunity to come here and get 100, 120 at-bats in 30-some games or whatnot, hopefully, and have a good time, which I think we've had some good games and some good quality baseball here. So it gives them an opportunity to play where they didn't get this year maybe, or some guys that played all year long just want to play a little longer.
Tell me a little bit about the quality of the coaching staff. Most of the coaches have played in the MLB before and are pretty experienced.
Yeah, everyone I've come across so far, all the coaches, like we have Mike LaValliere who played for the Pittsburgh Pirates back in the day, and the pitching coach for the Cat 5 was my pitching coach with the Phillies, Rich Doobie. So it's kind of fun to be out here, and I talk to him when we're playing them about things like, hey, when you got 3 guys this, or how do you do that? Because I'm learning this stuff as a coach on this end as well. And especially with this many pitchers, like high school, I got 3 pitchers to worry about. Here I got 12. So, how to figure out how to get everybody innings and get them in the right spots so they can succeed. I'm not trying to put a kid out there who's a submariner facing 4 straight lefties because lefties hit, stuff like that. It's a lot more to think about, so it's very enjoyable for me especially.
Well, thank you so much.